Thank you for being here and taking a few minutes to look at this introduction. I'm assuming since you are at this point, you've either just enrolled in our course or you're thinking about enrolling in our course. I think you will find that this course is a very inexpensive solution to a potentially very expensive problem, and that is what happens if you get hacked. A little bit about my background. My name is Mike File. I am a cybersecurity consultant based out of Dickinson, Texas. Prior to being in this business, I was a public high school teacher for 16 years. And prior to that, I was the principal broker and owner of a Century 21 franchise down in Harlingen, Texas. I also have a weekly newsletter, and you can actually sign up for the newsletter at the home page of the site that you're on right now. And I have a podcast that's available on iTunes called Your Online Safety. And that is free, and you can get a lot of good information there. So anyway, as I said, I was a real estate broker at one time, but the dangers you face in today's world is nothing compared to the dangers I faced. First, if I had a briefcase stolen out of my car or was robbed, we were able to contact law enforcement. We had a chance of recovering the stuff that was stolen. Nowadays, if you're hacked and things are stolen out of your computer or you're tricked into getting out information about yourself, your business, or your clients, there's nobody you can go to. The people who did this to you probably are from some country that our law enforcement can't touch. And second, if we had things stolen back in my day, we knew immediately that there's an issue. Nowadays, you may not know that. You may have been hacked without your knowledge, and the hackers sit on this information for months or even years before they actually steal anything. So that's why we developed this course. Overall, most businesses nowadays have improved their cyber defenses, and many IT departments have got very good at preventing cyber attacks. So what have the hackers done? They have moved their strategies away from the brute force attacks to a more surgical attack. And this attack is on a business's weakest link, and that is you. The agents, the staff, the employees. That's who the cyber criminals are coming after now. Your typical hacker is not the person who's sitting in their mother's basement wearing a hood and trying to hack into computers. Your typical hacker is more of a psychologist. They are social engineering you. They'll get information, learning about you, and then targeting you in an attack to get you to trick you into giving up things that either gives them access to information or you outright give them information. This course is designed to train you, the typical person, on how to recognize and avoid these type of cyber attacks. So we try to make this very easy to do. The lessons are short and to the point. The language is everyday talk. It's not geek talk. We're talking directly to you. This course is on demand, available 24/7 on any interconnected device. So you can take it on your own pace, take lessons as you need to take them. Make sure, as you're taking the course, as you navigate between the lessons, you mark the lesson complete. That gives you the credit, and so you can advance to the next lesson. And then at the end of the course, there is a final exam. You have as many times as you need to take the final. After you take it, you can go in and review how you did, questions that you missed, and kind of go back and see why you missed them, and then take the final exam again. Once you've completed the final, you're issued your certificate, and you are good to go. And you should be very much more aware than you are now of the dangers you have and how to find them and how to recognize them, how to avoid them, and what to do if you do get compromised by them. Also, I want to point out that after you enroll, your access to this course is good for a full year. And that includes any new lessons that we add or any of the existing lessons that we update, because the cyber threats that we face are continually changing. So as new threats emerge and the hackers have new ways of trying to get at you, we will make a lesson about it, and we'll notify you that a new lesson is available to take. So we hope that you take your time, and I hope this is very helpful to you. Good luck, and be safe out there.